Hi children, hello, how are you? Had your breakfast? Hope you had a breakfast. Previous class, the first session, we had the introduction about the sense of organs. Next, we had the motivation. Okay, let us discuss about the lesson called sense of organs. Sense of organs. Okay, what is sense? What is sense? A sense is the ability to understand, recognize, to react to something. Understand? Action and reaction. Understand? A sense we have to understand and recognize. For example, we taste the food, whether it is a bitter, sugar, a sweet, or sour, or pungent. We taste it and we react it, and it is ability to understand what it is, and after we react. If it is pungent, we say it is so spicy. Understood? We too, like other animals, have senses. Not only human being, but also animals also, like a bat, ant. Understand? Through their antenna of sense, they recognize what is the other organism is there. Understood? They are, okay, we'll say that they are hearing. What is the actions? Hearing, sight, smell, taste, and touch. Okay, these are the pictures. Hearing, sight, smell, taste, and touch. These senses help us to gain awareness of a knowledge of our surroundings and environment with which we interact. What is surroundings? For example, in the garden we go, we smell the jasmine flowers and roses and other whatever the fragrance smell, we smell it. Understand? We go to the bakery, we smell the very delicious food. Okay? We go to the musical hub, we listen the musicals, classical and western. Understand? Okay? Yeah, we go to the beach and we enjoy the sunset. Our skin will enjoy. Understood? We enjoy the environment, what is the surroundings. We get the knowledge. Understand? Any organism deprived of one or more of its senses, it is a serious disadvantage. Any organism, for example, if I become the blind, I feel very difficult to see the beautiful, the world, the things. Understand? If I become the deaf, I cannot hear the good music. Understand? I cannot hear the good music. Okay? Understood? Okay? These are all the deprived, and they become the handicap, whether it is animal or human being. Okay? To pursue these senses, our body has different organs known as sense of organs. Sense of organs. These are the windows of our body. These are the windows of our body. They are the windows so that we can hear, we can smell, we can see, we can taste, we can feel. Understand? We can feel it. Okay? Then the five senses are ears, eyes, nose, skin, and tongue. Let us know one by one. I'll explain one by one. We'll know it. Ear. What is ear? Okay? What is ear? We have an ear on either side of our head. They are organs through which we can hear different sounds. They also help us to keep our balance. Understood? We have either side. Can you find? I have 2 ears now. You two are having 2 ears. Okay. They are the organs through which we can hear. Okay. Just like the windows only to our body. Okay. The good music and the noise also will listen it. They also help us to keep our balance. Okay. Understood? You can see that this two our windows of our body. Windows of our body. Understood? Okay. The ear is divided into 3 parts, namely outer ear, middle ear, and inner ear. Okay, middle ear. Okay, and this part is the outer ear. This part is outer ear. This part is outer ear. Understood? Okay. And okay, let me get a pic for you. This is the ear. This part is the outer ear. Understood? This part is the outer ear. Okay. Then inner ear. This part is the inner ear. The inner ear. And this part is the middle ear. Okay. This part is the middle ear. And the visible part of the outer ear is known as pinna. Okay. This part is called the pinna. This part is called as a pinna. It leads to ear canal. And at the end of the ear canal, there is a membrane called eardrum. Okay, this part is a eardrum. It will lead. This is ear canal, and it will lead the eardrum. If it is damaged, it will become deaf. Okay. Then at the end of the ear canal, there is a membrane called eardrum, responsible for the transformation of sound. When we listen, it passes through ear canal and it will reach the eardrum. Understood? This is okay. Then it transforms the sound. Next, K for the ears. K for the ears. K for the ears. Protect your ears from loud noise. Otherwise, your eardrum will damage and you will become deaf. Don't listen higher than which you can able to listen. Understood? Just close your ear. Keep your ears clean always. Don't. Whenever you take bath, you keep your ears clean. Use a soft cloth to clean your ears after taking bath. Soft cloth. You can take a small soft cloth and clean neatly. Never clean your ears with matchsticks or hairpins. Never do that one. Don't do that one. Understood? Taking matchsticks and cleaning. And if you do that one, your eardrum will damage. This one will damage and you will become deaf. Understood? You will become deaf. Next. Never clean ears. Okay. Do not insert any sharp object into your ears which may cause damage to the eardrum. Okay. As I told, that your eardrum will damage. I will become deaf. If you have any problem with your ears, consult ENT specialist. ENT specialist. Okay, he is a specialist. Don't do the first aid in the house. If you have any problem, severe problem, go and consult the ENT specialist. Understood? Next organ, we will go to the eye. eye. Eye are the most important of all the sense organs, isn't it? Very, very important. If you want to see, if you want to eat, if you want to smell, if you want to touch, you need the eyes. Eye is the first, very essential, little important. Understood? They are the organs of sight. Okay? They are the organs of the sight. We can see a variety of things with our eyes. As we discussed in the introduction and the motivation, we can see through your eyes. Through eyes, we can see the wonderful things. We can see the wonderful things, beautiful things, understood, colorful things, and different size and shape. We can see the through our eyes. We have a pair of eyes located in front of upper part of the face. Here, this part, as shown in the picture. This part, understood? This part. Next, each eye is a ball shaped. Each eye is a ball shaped, and in which only about 1/4 of it visible outside. Only 1/4. You can see the only 1/4. Only this one. The remaining part is like this. The remaining part is like this. Understood? Okay, like this. You can see only 1/4. The remaining part is it will be inside. Next. In which only about the remaining part is seated in cavity in the head. Okay, remaining part, this part we will see here. We will see here inside. Understood? Only 1/4 we will see the outside. Inside the head cavity we will see. Understood? Next. Eyelids and eyelids protect the eyes. Eyelids and eyelids protect the eyes from the dust, from the any injury. The eye can be compared to camera. It is for our body. It is a camera. Understood? Okay. I just have a look on the eye. Have a look on the eye. This is the eye. Okay. And ligaments, this part is ligaments, iris, this part is iris, this is lens. If you lose lens, you become blind. And pupil, this part, and cornea, and retina, this part is retina, and optic nerve. Understood? This is optic nerve. This is the inner part of the eyeball. Understood? Next. Care for the ears. Do not work in dim light or very bright light. Understood? Do not work dim light or bright light. You lose your eyesight. Wash and clean your eyes regularly with cold water. Okay? Understood? Do not read any moving vehicle. When you travel in the bus, when you travel in the bike, train, do not read. Your eyes will become damage. Do not rub your eyes hard when there is some sort irritation, when some itching is there in your eyes. Don't do like this. Understood? Next. Do not play with sharp objects. Children especially playing with the pens. They'll poke like this and they will become blind. And playing with sticks. Okay? Don't play. Do not look directly to the sun. Don't look directly to the sun. Understood? Do not watch TV for more time and maintain reasonable distance. Understood? Do not watch TV. There should be a distance. There should be distance. Be careful while playing games. Be careful while playing games and protect your eyes. Eat plenty of green leaves, vegetables and carrots. Yes, our elders used to tell no, eat green leaves. Eat green leaves, my boy. Eat carrots. It is vitamins. It is available vitamins which is useful for the eye. Consult an ophthalmologist. 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 5 you have any eye problem, eye problem which you cannot see, especially children in the school, they cannot see the board. If you have a problem, you have to consult the doctor. They will provide they will, after giving treatment, they will give some opticals. Understood? Next. Okay. Don't forget, be careful your eyes and take care. Next organ, nose. Next organ, nose. Nose. We breathe in air through the nose. The organs of smell are present in the uppermost part of the nose. Okay, we breathe through air through the nose. Inhale and exhale. We do it, isn't it? One sake. Also, we cannot tolerate. If you hold your nose and can you see? Can you be like this? No, you cannot, because the air is very essential for our body. The organs of smell are present in the uppermost of the part of the nose. This is the inner part of the nose. This is the inner part of the nose, and your organs of smells will be there. Organs of smell. When we smell, it will go directly to there, and it will we can able to explain which kind of, what kind of. Understood? Which kind of, what kind of. The sense of smell and the sense of the taste are linked together. Okay, the sense of smell and the sense of taste, both are same, because the sense and organs are same, are linked together. That's it. The nose has two holes called nostrils. These are true nostrils. These are true nostrils. With that, through this nostril only, we breathe the air. Next. Each nostril leads into nasal passage. Nasal passage, like this, it will leads. Then the nostril and the nasal passages are separated by the walls called septums. Septum. The two nasal passages open into nasal cavity. This is here. This is the nasal cavity. Then where the organs of smell are located. Here only the organs of smell are located, and it will open when we open our nose. The nasal passages are lined with the moist then the layer and the small hairs. In the nose we find the small hairs. It will be moist. Moist means little watered. Okay, and those hair will protect from other bad smoke or dust. Understood? Since the nose is the filter for the lungs, the nose is filter for the lungs. The bad air it will remove, it will take out, and the good air will come inside. Understood? We should be hygiene for our organs like nose and eye and ear. Understood? We need be hygiene. Then only we will be healthy. Next, care for the nose. Care for the nose. Keep your nostrils clean by gently blowing your nose. If you do the exercise, breathe exercise, you will become healthy. Do not pick your nose. Do not pick your nose. Do not insert any sharp objects in the nostrils. Okay. To clear the blocked nose, inhale steam. Okay. For example, if you are suffering from cold, take a steam of water and boil it, and you do take a breath, and it will become, your nose will become clear. Breathing exercise improves your health. Do not hold your breath for a long time. It will be danger for your body. If you have any problem with your nose, consult ENT specialist. ENT specialist. Understood? Okay. Next part. Let's go to the skin. skin. The skin covers entire body surface. It has a largest organ on your body. As I told in the introduction, skin is very large part of our body. Okay, skin covers entire body, isn't it? Okay, we feel the sense of pressure, pain, heat, cold through our skin by touch, isn't it? If you touch the heat, fire, what you feel? You feel burn, isn't it? When you touch the ice cubes, you feel very cold. Understand? Okay? When somebody pinch you, you say ouch, isn't it? Okay? When somebody pressure you, you feel pain. Understood? Okay? And it protects our body and also sends some waves of our body in the room of sweat. That's why the elders are telling that we should drink more and more water, enough water. Okay, more water we should. If you drink the whatever the body consists in our bad things, it will remove through sweat. You observe this one, the skin map. Okay, skin map. This is the hair. Okay, this is the hair, the upper part of our body. This is the hair. And epidermis. This part is epidermis. This part is epidermis. This part is epidermis. Next, dermis. Dermis. This part is dermis. Next, sweat pores. Sweat pore. This part is sweat pore. Next, sweat gland. This part is sweat gland. And cold receptor. At this which when it touches the pore, it will react. Cold reactor. Okay. Hair muscles. Hypodermis. Endodermis. Hair folliculi. Understood? Yeah. Skin is the largest body organ that protects the internal organs against the infection, injury, harmful sun rays, and also helps to regulate body temperature. Understood? From this protects our body. Our sense of touch is more refined than any device ever created. Very refined. Our body very sensitive. Understood? There are more living organisms on the skin of a single human being than there are human beings on the surface of the earth. If you see the animals, and you can see, okay. If you see the animals, and they have the fur, skin, it protects from sun and everything. Understood? Next, care for the skin. Keep the skin clean from the dust and grease. Wash your body thoroughly while bathing twice a day. Okay. After taking bath, dry your skin with clean towel. Wear clean and comfortable clothes always. Do not wear clothes of other people. You will face the allergy. Be careful while working with the sharp objects like blades and knives. It will harm your skin. Do not neglect cuts and brushes on your skin. Okay. In winter, use body moistures to prevent your skin from getting dry, especially in the cold winter season. Next, do not expose your skin on high temperature for more time. It will burn your skin. Don't expose. Understood? In case of skin diseases like itching and rashes, consult dermatologist. Okay, dermatologist. Understood? Next organ, we go to the fifth organ, the last one, tongue. Tongue. The tongue is fleshy, muscular organ on our mouth. Okay, on our mouth. This is the tongue. This is the tongue. This is the tongue. And the tongue is useful for licking, chewing, swallowing our food. Without tongue, we can't do this too. Okay? Licking, like tea, milk, water, we lick it and drink it. And swallowing also, it will have the tongue. And also it helps us to speak. Without tongue, you cannot, and you will become dumb. As a sense organ, it is responsible for the sense of taste. Okay, the tongue is having, it will tell us the tongue very powerful. Okay, as well as it says the different flavor when we taste it. Okay, then the surface of our tongue is not smooth. Okay, the tongue is very hard when we touch it, very hard. Then tiny pumps, then called papillae. This part is called papillae. Okay, the other left side, the papillae. And next, present on the tongue, give it rough texture, because the papillae it give rough. And taste buds, which give us a sense of taste, are located inside the papillae. Taste buds. These are the taste buds. These are the taste buds. Understood? See here. Look here. Palatine and lingual tonsil. This one. Then this part is bitter. This part is bitter. And this part is sour. And this part is salt. It tells the salt taste. Okay. This part is sweet. Understood? This is the tongue. Next. Nowadays, the scientists believe that the traditional four taste concept is outdated, and they add one more taste. Okay, the flavor of meat. Okay, umami. The 5 tastes are the sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and umami. Okay, like savory. Understood? Sweet, when you taste the sweet, and sour. Okay, like gooseberry. When you taste the gooseberry, you feel the sour. Bitter, when you eat the bitter gourd. When you salty, salt and all. Okay. And Ayurveda describes the 6 tastes normally: sweet, sour, bitter, salty, pungent. Pungent means spicy, very spicy. And astringent. Okay. Traditional taste, new taste, and Ayurveda taste. Okay. Traditional taste: bitter, sour, salt, sweet, salt, again sour. This one salty, umami, and new taste umami added. Ayurveda taste, astringent is added. Okay. Next, remember that all the taste sensations come from the all regions of the tongue. Through certain parts are more sensitive to certain taste. Next, care for the tongue. Clean your tongue every time you brush and teeth. Understood? When you brush, immediately you clean your tongue. Okay. Then scrub your tongue gently with your tongue cleaner or scraper. Okay, you should clean the bad things will be on the tongue, and your mouth will smell. Do not sip very hot liquids or soups. Okay, hot ones, liquids. Don't sip. Yeah, your tongue will get burned. Do not push sharp objects in your mouth, as it here, and your tongue will become injury. Avoid eating too much of spicy food. Okay, then avoid tongue piercing and piercing with sharp objects. Understood? Okay, children, you should remember these things. Okay, not only this one, you must remember all the sense of organs of our body make our life easy and comfortable. Okay, They enable us to see, hear, smell, taste and feel all the good things of our life. Understood? Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.